Thanks for joining me here on another vlog about my 2021 road trip across America, my Midwest adventures. After leaving Kentucky and the land between the lakes, I made my way up north to St. Louis, Missouri. I visited family in Jefferson City, friends in Iowa, and one of the most gorgeous state capitals in America, Lincoln, Nebraska. I also saw a gorgeous city garden filled with a unique history and cool design. So here's more of my American adventure. Welcome to the Travel with Wendy channel. I love connecting and interviewing small business owners around the globe. I like to share reviews and hit the trails hiking. Thanks for joining me today because it's always an adventure when you travel with Wendy. So onward ho, right? My first stop was St. Louis, Missouri. However, soon after arriving, it started to downpour, so I missed out on the Arch, the City Museum, and everything else. But I did find a great place to eat, Seeds Cafe. I'll talk more about that in an upcoming vlog on my vegan experience across the country. That is aggressive. That sign is aggressive. As I continued on through the Midwest to Jefferson City, I found a few special road stops to break up the road travel. Check out Ozarkland. This place was just one of a kind. It had clean bathrooms and it was a nice stop with a gift shop, and it was filled with so much unique American memorabilia. If you want to see some pictures, definitely check out the blog. This was also known as a road trip tradition, and so I just had to stop. Plus, I have no clue what a wind bell is, and they kept advertising we sell wind bells. I just had to figure out what that was. I never did find out what a wind bell was. I think it meant wind chimes, but I don't know. My husband's from Missouri, and most of his family live in and around the state, and I knew I would be breaking my journey here and staying. After being stationed in Germany for 5 years and then the year of COVID, it had been a while since I've seen my family. You see, we've been married over 25 years, so they're mine too. My cousin Tina organized a great get-together of our fully vaccinated crew with a wonderful pizza and pie party. Thanks, Peggy Jean. Those were awesome pies. Did you know that Jefferson City was settled by Daniel Morgan Boone? He was the son of the famous frontiersman. It was also a Union city during the Civil War, but there was contentious division. With the success of the World's Fair in St. Louis, Jeff City was able to expand and grow. You can check out more in the links in the description too. My next stop was to hop up to Clarinda, Iowa. This unassuming small Midwest town on the Iowa-Kansas border was filled with so many surprises and architectural gems. Plus, my friends Nancy and Jim lived there. So I am here in the little town of Clarinda, Iowa, visiting my friends Nancy and Jim. And I just found out that Glenn Miller was born here and I think raised. So I'm gonna find out. This is his home. Isn't that pretty cool? So I haven't seen them yet, but I'm heading that way. And you can check out more about their tour information in the links below as well. Clarinda is also filled with incredible turn-of-the-century houses. Step back in time as you walk the promenade through town. You can visualize the horse and buggies coming and leaving this historic town. After my great visit with Nancy and Jim, I made my way through Nebraska. My first stop was Lincoln, another Midwest capital city. Many people recommended that famous Capitol building, and it really was spectacular. So today I am in Lincoln, Nebraska, and I am at the Lincoln Capitol building because I heard that they have a mural that are absolutely worth seeing. So I'm in the heartland of Nebraska. Gonna go check it out. One of my travel tips is take the elevator to the top. You totally won't be disappointed with the aerial views of Lincoln, the city. Peace among ourselves with all nations, with malice towards none with charity for all, with firmness in the right as God gives us to see the right, let us strive on to finish the work we are in, to bind up the nation's wounds, to care for him who shall have borne the battle, in for his widow and his orphan, to do all which may achieve and cherish just and lasting. My next stop was a discovery because I was chatting with one of the other tourists during the tour, and she said I absolutely needed to visit Sunken Gardens in Lincoln. This once neighborhood dump area is now a gorgeous garden on 1.5 acres right in the heart of Lincoln. I was fortunate enough to have a glorious sunny day while walking around and exploring. After a rest in the garden, I made my way to Rutabaга's Comfort Food. I'm going to talk more about that in an upcoming blog of my vegan-vegetarian adventure as well, so be on the lookout for that. Hi, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I have much more content on my website, travelwithwendy.net, and you can also support this channel by becoming a Patreon patron. The links are below. Remember, it's always an adventure when you travel with Wendy.